Now, Stratcomm started as a small company. It has grown to be a leading communications company in the country. And Esther is an exemplar of a communications practitioner. And by dint of hard work, particularly on her side, the company has grown to what it is today. And what impresses me most is that in everything that they do, they put God first. Next is the client. And their output has been tremendous. And everything Stratcomm delivers, you can be sure, is an excellent piece of work.
My name is Obed Solomon, the Director of Operations and External Relations at Ghana Electrometer. Ghana Electrometer is the preferred metering solutions provider in Ghana. In our line of business, we deal with the Electricity Company of Ghana and the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum. We also find that we have varied stakeholders with diverse needs, and naturally we need to manage these with respect to our stakeholder and reputation management, as well as crisp communication support. A few years ago, we took a decision to engage and partner with Stratcomm Africa. Since we contracted with Stratcomm Africa, we find that we have improved greatly in our relations with our stakeholders, the media, and the public as well. These improvements have been beneficial and very rewarding. A typical example that is that in the past, we did not used to give so much leverage to issues that affect our relationships with our stakeholders. But subsequent to our relationship with Stratcomm Africa, we have improved and upped our game to levels which have been beneficial to our business relations with our clients and varied stakeholders.
Mining is very much about stakeholder management because you impact so many people, so many communities, and there's so much expectation. We've had Stratcomm working with us for the last 4 years in meeting these challenges. They've done a very good job. What I like about them is their sense of initiative. There are so many issues on which we have to be prompted, and I like the way they are able to do this. They are involved in the write-up of a stakeholder engagement strategy, which is revised from time to time and which has been very useful for us in guiding the path to a successful engagement with our stakeholders.
We've worked with Stratcomm over the last 3 years or so, and we've received very professional service. They have helped us in a lot of ways in our communication to our stakeholders, communication to our staff, and also improved on our communication skills.
We've had a very long-standing relationship with Stratcomm Africa because they do believe in the importance of a news agency. Over the years, they've been very supportive of the work that we do, and we've had some collaborative work in the past. We are involved in the news gathering, processing, effectively, credibly, accurately, and ensuring that they are delivered speedily, in a very timely manner to our stakeholders. And Stratcomm really values this sort of, approach that we have adopted, and therefore they see us as, very good, partner in the work that they do. And it's for this reason that we are all so proud, about Stratcomm Africa, because their success is our success, and we believe that for the next 20 years and beyond, we'll still continue to be working together as partners.
Our association with Stratcomm Africa spans many years. When I started working with British Airways, we felt our messages were not getting out to the public like we wanted, and indeed British Airways was doing many good things within the country. So we needed to contract a firm, and we contracted Stratcomm Africa. We worked for many years, and I think British Airways was known better within the media. Our policies were understood better, and it was because of our association with Stratcomm Africa. After I left British Airways, I moved to Ghana Airports Company. Again, there we needed some PR consultancies. We looked around for various companies, but I didn't have to look far because I knew the quality and the professionalism of Stratcomm Africa. So they were an easy pick, and we worked with them as well. From Airport Company, I worked with TechnoServe as a consultant. And with TechnoServe, again, we needed PR services. And each time we look elsewhere, we try and see what is new in the market but we go back to Old Faithful.
We started this organization with very low personnel, and as we were going, there was a need for us to engage external support for our community relations. So, as Tolo, being the operator of the Jubilee field, we had to engage the service of an external provider. Now we advertised and had strong competition from South Africa and Europe. The only indigenous company that applied was Stratcomm. And amazingly, to the surprise of the panel, Stratcomm stood out in every aspect of our expectation in terms of what we wanted them to do on the field. So we awarded them the contract. The surprising thing among all was that everybody on the team appeared to understand and know what they had to do, very well organized from the field, and the report that we had was so excellent that we didn't need to go back to them again. And in fact, based on that report, we were able to secure the relationship that we wanted from the community that we were operating, and up to now, we have been able to rely on that information. And so, for me as a Ghanaian, I'm exceptionally delighted that a Ghanaian company could grow from scratch with a Ghanaian team to the extent that they were able to do that quality work.
On their 20th anniversary, I wish them well. I ask them to continue being punctual, timely, and anticipating risk. I wish them the very best.
It's my real pleasure to congratulate them on 20 years of excellence working to the glory of God.
We're proud to be associated with you, Stratcomm. Aiko.
Aiko, Stratcomm.